Okay, we got 10 coal, we got 3 of whatever that is, we got a fur. It's now getting close to nighttime, so yeah, we should be pretty good to go for the rest of the night. Yeah, we're warm, so the pistol's probably the better option rather than the flare. Now, the question becomes, can we actually find the ice hut out here? Or are we going to get lost and end up freezing to death?
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we're back in the long dark, and as you can hear from the weather, we are still currently trapped in this cabin. Now, that ordinarily wouldn't be a big deal, except I am pretty much half dead, and I've still got a cabin fever risk of 8%, which means we can actually afford to get some rest, although I'm not all that sleepy, and I don't think passing time is going to help too much.
I'd better find some water.
Thank you, Dave. Okay, let's just go double check the weather here real quick. Okay, yeah, it's still a blizzard. Oh, crap. And we're half frozen. Alright, yes, Dave, you said you needed water, and thank you for bringing that up, because that is yet another problem that I suspect we have. Yeah, we are almost out of water. Okay, we may have to actually get a little bit desperate here. So let me... yeah, let's just see what we've got in the food department for, like, liquids. Okay, got 2 cups of coffee and an energy drink. And that would appear to be about it. Well, crap. Alright, well, how are we... oh, you know what? Let's just eat. I'm pretty sure we're probably hungry anyway, so yeah, let's just eat. Okay, so I am going to be in absolutely desperate trouble here in a second. Alright, let's see how much liquid we get out of this cup of coffee. That's going to buy us... that's going to buy us a little bit of time, but not much. And yeah, my fatigue's reduced, but I actually really need to warm up, so... okay, here's what we're going to do. I am actually going to skip trying to get up on Skeeter's Ridge, and I think we're just going to go for the cave up there, because I'm, like, 95% certain I remember how to find it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to have a go at the cave, and weather be damned, we're going to have to just go. Okay, we are fully warm. We are actually desperately thirsty again, so there goes my last cup of coffee. It sounds like we still got a blizzard out there, so... oh, please let there be no blizzard. Please, please, please. Well, crap.
Can't feel my hands. Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, well, here's a thought, Dave. I don't know how much, like, fuel we've got on us, so we're gonna have to grab a couple of sticks while we're out here. Although, if the cave is where I think it is, there should maybe be a dead guy with some firewood in there. I hope. Okay, it's not down there. Yeah, it should just be up here somewhere, I thought. Okay, there it is. Now, is there a dead guy in here? There is no dead guy, but there is a hunk of firewood. A little bit of a bed we could sleep in, which I would only worry about if we didn't have a bearskin bedroll. Yeah, Dave, here's a thought. Let's go start a fire and warm you up, shall we? And please, feel free to encourage it.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, how am I healing my frostbite risk in here?
Well, thank goodness for that.
I was gonna say, I'm not warming up, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got some fire stuff on me. Tons of cedar, tons of coal. You know what, let's go for the coal, just for the heat. And then we'll throw some cedar on there as well, just to make sure. I'll just hang on to the sticks. That's actually bought us 5 hours. So... well, you know what? First things first, Dave. Let's make some bloody water before we die of thirst. Okay, there we go. We now have enough water. I've actually made some birch bark tea and drank it, so that's going to help my health bar a little bit. Now, what kind of shape are we actually in? Whoop, nope, I want the... Okay, we got sprain risk, restore condition. We still got half an hour on that. Okay, I didn't actually notice how tired we are, but here's a thought. How about we just put this down next to the fire? Now, do I have any of the berries? So I could make... I can't even remember what it's called now. Yeah, I think it's rose hips we need. No, wait a minute. That's not the one, is it? No, I just need regular tea. Hold that thought. What am I actually doing here? Yeah, let's put down our tin can. And let's... I'm pretty sure I have got some herbal tea. Yeah, let's get this down our necks, and then we'll get some sleep, and that'll hopefully heal us up a little bit. Oh, yes, that's a little bit better on the old health bar. Oh, yes, we'll pick that up. What time is it? Pretty close to dark, which is fine. We should be able to get to the burned out building I want to actually spend the night in before it gets too cold out. Now, where the hell am I? Oh, hold on. Am I actually by the plane crash? Okay, not as much food as I'd hoped to find, but we will definitely take what we can get. Okay, dead guy got nothing on him. What about you, other dead guy? Have you got anything on you? You do not either. Okay, let me guess. Oh, no, it's a suitcase. I was going to say, this looked like the flare pistol thing. Alright, what are you? You another suitcase? Yeah, it's a little too cold to be worrying about the luggage, I think. So, probably best we just go grab what food we can get out of the nose and then just get on up to the rope as quick as we can.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, Dave, it's going to get worse before it gets better, buddy. Alright, there's some soda. I knew there had to be some around here somewhere. No, I want to go up top here real quick. Just want to see if there's any more frozen food in here. Oops. Oh, come on, Dave. Work with me here, buddy. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Yes, open the door. Okay, any food out this way? I would really like to find about, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 more would make me completely happy.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know, Dave. Hypothermia risk. Alright, there's the rest of the houses. I'm not going to bother with those right now. Looks like we're going to get our 3rd blizzard in 3 days. Awesome. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be if only the weather would turn to crap. Okay, there's the hunter's blind, and I'm not seeing any sign of the bear at all, which is really, really nice. I'm not seeing any wolves either, and there's usually 1 or 2 that like to hang out down here. Okay, well, Dave, we're going to run into the hunter's blind real quick, and then we're going to get up over that hill, and we're going to get you into the bunker and warming up a little bit. Okay, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. That little ruined house down there is where we're going to be spending the night. And I can already see some firewood next to the outhouse. Yeah, I know, frostbite risk. Don't worry about it. We're going inside. A wee bit dark in here, actually. That's fine. We got a nice full lantern. Ah, that's a little bit better. Okay, what do we got? Hacksaw we are definitely going to need. And I actually don't think we had one on us already, did we? Yeah, backpack, tools. Nope, we didn't have a hacksaw. Okay, well, let's do a little bit more searching around here and see if we can find any food and water.
What have we here?
Okay, seriously, this entire bunker and the only thing in it was a sweater, a book, and a lantern. Oh, for God's sakes. I knew these places were going to be empty now that stuff had started to despawn, but that's just a bit ridiculous. Alright, lantern off, Dave. Holster that up. Let's get you in here and start warming you up, buddy. I know, I told you we were going to warm up in the bunker and it was actually cold in there, but as it turned out,
this gear is slowing me down.
we didn't have to stay in there very long. Okay, don't need your hoodie, that's fine. Now, is there any wood in here next to this fireplace? Yes, there is. Ah, excellent. We are going to be able to spend the whole night here. No problem at all. Okay, Dave, we're going to start a fire. Please feel free to encourage.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yes, Dave, thank goodness for that. Okay, now we are going to throw all of the cedar in there. And we're going to throw the fir in there. We're going to chuck in all of our sticks.
Sunset.
Whoops.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, Dave, guess what, dude? We just burned up the best torch we had. Okay, well, let's get your bedroll down, buddy, and get ready for bed. Okay, there we go. We are fully rested, we have pastime, we have slept, we have done all the things we needed to do to get through the night. And it looks like the blizzard, and yes, there was a blizzard in the middle of the night. Yeah, it looks like the blizzard's gone away, and we're actually going to have some pretty decent weather today. But before we do that, alright, we got an hour and 48, so let's make up a little bit more water. Although I'm probably going to end up leaving some of it behind anyway, but that's fine. Okay, we'll have a drink, and that should give us plenty of water now. Yes, pick up the cooking pot. Oh, okay, I did search the thing. Yeah, the thought occurs that when I calculated my weight last night, I actually didn't have the bedroll in my backpack either, so this is probably going to be a bit over. Yeah, we're at 42, we need to be down to 35. Oh, actually, we've got energy drinks and a ton of stems. Well, here's the thought. Let's do our favorite trick of actually leaving a pile of stuff here. And then we'll climb up, we'll drop off a bunch more stuff, and then we'll come back. Okay, Dave, you got a minute to catch your breath, buddy, so let me chuck some more heavy stuff out. I'm thinking we can get rid of that. We can drop our tools. Holy crap, I need to actually repair the axe as soon as possible. Drop that, drop the gun, and we will drop the lantern, and that should get us down to a good enough weight to be able to get everything else back up this rope. Alright, now, pick you up, pick up all the coal. Yes, please, pick up the books, pick up everything, it's all good, let's just get it done. Okay, I need to... yeah, I definitely need to get some energy back. Actually, here's a thought, Digby. How about we do what we said we were going to do, and let's just drink that energy drink. I mean, you're going to end up with a headache, but all things considered, that's a small price to pay. In fact, while we're here, buddy, how about we go down on the ledge and just pick up all this extra wood? So yes, I'll have you, I'll have you.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, babe, don't worry about it. Getting up this rope is absolutely priority number one right now. Okay, there we go. We've got our stuff. Timberwolf Mountain, here we come.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you're gonna have to, Dave, because we need all the sticks in the universe, buddy. Leave Pleasant Valley, yes please. Alright, we are here at Timberwolf Mountain. Now, what kind of sheep are we actually in frostbite-wise? Okay, that's practically brand new. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Cabin fever is officially gone. Yay! Here's a thought, Dave. How about we get our gun out now before we forget? Make sure we got plenty of bullets. We do. Alright, yeah, there's a chance we're going to run into the moose on the way. Well, there's the headache. Yeah, there's a chance we can run into a moose, and there's probably going to be at least one wolf somewhere in the vicinity of the cabin. I mean, there usually is, because there's one guy that likes to roam around the end of the lake, and I'm pretty sure part of his patrol route includes going behind the cabin. Alright, well, we're tired, we're cold, we still need to grab some more sticks, but I'm thinking we should probably get to the Mountaineer's hut before we freeze to death. Okay, yeah, I am hearing a lot of howling wolves. They are definitely out on the lake somewhere. Okay, Dave, let's get you inside and get you warmed up. Whoops, yes, please close the door. Oh, thank you. I will definitely take another flare. Grab the note. A little bit of fishing gear. Never gonna say no to. What we got? A nothing. A piece of cloth. Might as well grab it in case we end up needing a snow shelter again at some point.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Handgun book. I think our skill is actually 4 or 5 already anyway. Revolver firearm. Okay, no, it's a 3. But, yeah, we don't need a book right now. Oh, hello. Timberwolf Mountain Cache, near a cave. Not gonna worry about it.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, yes, he had soda rather than clothes in here. Perfect. Okay, no matches. We got a tinder plug we don't need. I didn't check over here in the corner. We don't need the clothing from under the bed. Okay, that looks like it might be a soda or beans. Nope, it's a flare shell. And another arrow. Yeah, ordinarily I would just head for the ice hut, but I think the frostbite risk is actually... Yeah, it's like 78%, same for the hypothermia. So I think the smart move is going to be to start a fire in here, maybe do some water or something just to warm up, and then yeah, we will actually go spend the night in the ice hut. Okay, there we go. 6 degrees, 7, not quite. Alright, well, I did pick up a metric ton of sticks, so I'll just throw these on here. Get ourselves 4 hours. What time is it actually? It is noon, so 4 hours of sleep wouldn't actually be that bad. Oh, I gave you a vegetarian meal on the way here, for God's sakes, Dave. Chill. Here, have some potatoes. Oh, please tell me the fire just went out. Oh, okay, yeah, it did, but yay, we got a blizzard! Alright, well, 4 hours of sleep has apparently seen us right. We're still only about 2/3 health, but everything else that was wrong with us is apparently gone now. So, hold on, let me see what the state of the fire supplies is. Okay, we got 10 coal, we got 3 of whatever that is, we got a fur. It's now getting close to nighttime, so yeah, we should be pretty good to go for the rest of the night. Yeah, we're warm, so the pistol's probably the better option rather than the flare. Now, the question becomes, can we actually find the ice hut out here? Or are we going to get lost and end up freezing to death? Alright, score 1 for the home team. That looks like the ice hut. Okay, Dave, I was going to actually try some ice fishing here, but I'm thinking probably not the best weather for it. So let's say we get in here and get ourselves warmed up a little bit. Yeah, we could probably holster the gun now. Holster the gun, thank you. Okay, we got a fishing book, we got fishing line, we got another freaking cache.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Dave, you're fine. We're going to do the fire thing right now. And before I forget, please encourage it.
So cold.
Yeah, well, Dave, that's why God made coal. Okay, we've got 11 hours worth of fire time. We are kind of sleepy. We could do a little bit of ice fishing here in the hole. In fact, that sounds like a perfect idea, because maybe we can catch ourselves some fish for dinner. Ooh, hello, big boy. Now, we're gonna get another one? No, we are not. But we have gotten our ice fishing skill up to 2. So I'm thinking we're gonna put the frying pan down. We're gonna fry ourselves up some fish. Yes, please, I'll have that big old fish. And then, yeah, we'll put the bedroll down, we'll get some sleep, and hopefully get ourselves healed up to 100%. Okay, there we go. We are fully rested, we are fully healed, we are probably fully loaded. Survey says we are at 42 out of 35, so yes, we are going to have to ditch some weight before we head out. Okay, I hate to leave the frying pan behind, but that is pretty much all the junk I can actually spare. And that should be enough to get us up the rope. So, let's get out our anti-wolf device here. And let's get to it. Okay, now, the last 2 times I have climbed up this rope, there has been a wolf waiting for me at the top. So, cross your fingers, and let's hope that the 3rd time isn't the charm. Okay, we're here, and nobody's trying to take a bite out of me. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, Digby, you spoke too soon. Hi! Oh, really? Yeah, I have so much help to spare. Thank you. I'm literally wearing 2 rags, and you just tore one of them. Okay, real quick, let's check our status. We are...
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Actually, you know what? Your friggin' things are... There we go. Hold on, I'm looking at my inventory. Don't you try and eat me now. Okay, I was trying to check, make sure I'm not bleeding. I'm not bleeding. Okay, let's get the hell out of here and try and get into that cave before anything else happens. Oh, hello. That's a freaking ptarmigan. Yeah, hold still for a second, please. Really? You missed it from 2 inches away? Ah, oh, for God's sakes, Dave. Okay, so far so good. I'm not seeing any wolves between me and the cave. I am seeing a couple more sticks, but I'm not going to actually go too far down that way, because if they are out on the...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Thank you, Dave. I was going to say, if they're out on the river, then they'll probably smell me and come running. Thought I heard a bark there for a second. I did not. If I did, it was far away, which is pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I know, Dave, frostbite risk. Don't worry, we're going to be taking care of it in a minute. Alright, Dave, next stop, the Cave of Wonders. Let's holster that up, let's get inside, and hopefully let's get warm. So far, not so good, but you do actually get a very, very small heat bonus from the lantern. Okay, that's going to be a rock, not coal. Of course it's a rock, not coal. Okay, well, there better be some coal in here somewhere, because I've only got a handful of sticks, and that's it, as far as fire supplies go. Okay, well, we didn't do as well as I'd hoped, but we did end up with 6 pieces of coal, and we did get 1 stick from the campfire of the dead guy in the middle. Now, that's probably not going to be enough. So, what do my stats look like? Okay, hypothermia is only 39. We got 3 frostbites, but that's not a really big deal. Yeah, I'm thinking instead of stopping here, which is where I had originally planned to end the episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just run up the hill to that little, like, enclosed space. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, there's like a little enclosed space with a campfire and a bedroll and hopefully more firewood and maybe some food. And yeah, we'll get up there, we'll get a fire going, we'll sort out all of our frostbite problems and everything else, and then yeah, we'll end the episode there. Okay, wolves, I hear you, but you guys never come in here, so I'm not going to worry about you. Okay, there's the campfire, and it looks like there is some wood laying around. Okay, yes, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take all your sticks. I'll definitely take your torch, it'll replace the one I screwed up and set fire to. Now, do you have any food? 82% dog food, done. I am not going to argue with free calories. Now, Dave, would you like to warm up?
Come on. Come on. It worked.
Of course it did. You encouraged it. You didn't even need me to remind you. Alright, we're going to throw all of our coal on. I am going to hang on to the fur, though. Chuck on enough sticks to get it up to 9 hours. Now, how am I set on water? Okay, 2.3 is plenty. We're going to be having another fire when we get closer to the top, and then we're going to have another fire after that when we get to the top. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Actually, don't really need to cook anything either. I've pretty much got Well, I got all the food I need for the rest of this trip. I'll tell you what, though, I'm going to eat the dog food. 500 calories is 500 calories, and I'm definitely not going to say no to it. Ah, yummy. Okay, how's my health? My health is kind of crap. So, let's make another cup of tea, and then let's take a quick nap. Ah, there we go. Okay, 4-hour nap has sorted out every single problem we've got, apart from the fact that there's still 3 ropes, a bear, and about 50 wolves between us and the summit. However, I am not going to complain. We actually made seriously good progress in this one. We've now actually come all the way from the camp office in Mystery Lake to pretty much halfway up Timberwolf Mountain, and we've done it completely naked. So yeah, next episode I'm thinking we are going to make the final assault on the summit, and we are going to see what we can find in the plain. That is, of course, assuming we don't get killed by any of the aforementioned wolves or the bear. And on that slight note of trepidation, as always, I've been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Long Dark, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Yeah.